schedule lined up, and we'll see how it goes. Although I have to say, I always seem to be over ambitious ever since I've started doing this particular series of videos, what I'm going to be burning, because I seem to think I'm going to end up burning more than I do. So we'll see. I'm trying to be conservative this month, but not really when I look at what I have here. Anyway, and forewarning is that I have several things going right now that I had planned on. Well, I'm finishing up. We're not quite done with the month, so I have several things going now that will be in my empties probably, but I don't know if I'll finish them before the end of the month. And as far as December goes, I am actually going to be gone part of the month of December. I'm going on meeting up with some family and going on a cruise that we booked actually quite a long time ago. Going to, well, it starts in Puerto Rico, and goes to St. Kitts, St. Thomas, Curacao, and Aruba. I wish I could say that right, but anyway. So I'm not going to be here the whole month, so I won't be burning quite as much even. So let me show you what's on my schedule, burning schedule. Tea lights, I've already started Holiday Plum, which is just a nice scent. I have some other plum stuff going, so it's kind of augmenting that. And then I have Bayberry tea lights also. Usually they're ornamental. I mean, you don't get a lot of throw off of tea lights, but sometimes you get tea lights that do throw. Okay, so what have I got lined up for the month? I have these 3 candles here I got from Bath and Body Works at a sale long time ago. So they've been sitting in the candle cabinet like at least for a year waiting for this moment to when they finally get to be burnt. 3 of them, all from the same design. I don't know what this line was called, but it's with this curly Q sort of stuff. First one is Creamy Nutmeg, which says grated nutmeg, cinnamon sticks, sugared almonds, and creamy vanilla. And it's beautiful smelling, and it smells like all that pretty much. Creamy eggnog. I'm into it. I don't really drink eggnog. I'm diabetic and, you know, whatever. But I do love the taste of it. Although I work part-time at a coffee shop, and people get, what do they get? Eggnog lattes, which I really don't like. I love eggnog and hot eggnog and iced eggnog, eggnog smoothies, but I don't, eggnog with coffee, I love coffee, but not together. I don't know. Spice. Also in a little curly Q design. This is red cinnamon sticks, Christmas clove buds, and applewood bark. This is an amazing candle. I love this. So strong. I mean, it's the really strong cinnamon scent. It's gonna blow me out of the house, hopefully. Love it. And then finally in this line for the month of December, I have chestnut and clove. Kind of a pretty greenish color, or blue color, I should say. Warm roasted chestnut, fresh ground clove, and cedar wood. Very pleasant scent. Definitely the cedar. I mean, I think you get all of that. Some the chestnut, nut smell, cloves. His descriptions on these were pretty right on, I think. At least on cold smell. Looking forward to that. To kind of augment these 3, I wanted to get something just sort of vanilla-ish, bakery-ish, whatever. And I was looking for things, and I just happened to find this one for cheap at Ross, reduced. Yeah, so I got it, which was shortbread from Yankee Candle. It smells very light, but that's okay because I am kind of getting it as a blender. It's a 3-wick. It's only $6.99. So we'll see how that does. I, at the time, had been waiting for Twisted Peppermint at Bath and Body Works, which is one of my favorite scents to like go on sale and have a big sale. And during that time period, I was kind of waiting. They never had one. And I thought, well, I'm kind of branching out anyway with some different brands, so I just went out and got this other one at Ross from a company called Ember Light. Frosted peppermint. Not exactly twisted peppermint, but fairly close. It's just sort of a sweet mint scent. I love a good mint, and this twisted peppermint is one of my favorite sweet mint scents. Love them. So we'll see. This was only $5.99, so I mean, whatever. And I may get twisted peppermint yet. I know there's sales and things going on. We'll see. I got this a while ago too, and I can't go through the holiday season without this. This is one of my favorite, probably my favorite bath. I don't know why I can never remember the name of the company. I'm there all the time. Bath and Body Works. Favorite candles. Fresh Balsam. They do this every year in several different releases, and I got this one a while back. The pretty pine cones. My God, this candle is like so amazing. I always tell people it's not like a Christmas tree. It's like a forest of Christmas trees, or like when you walk in. It really is like when you walk into the tents where they sell the Christmas trees, and when you first walk in, and it's so. I mean, here in Hawaii, I don't know. Maybe on the mainland they don't. I don't remember, but we have them in big tents because it's hot and whatever. Oh, the smell is so intense when you walk into underneath those tents. And this is like that. It's just wonderful. So fantastic. Woodland balsam, crisp eucalyptus, fir branches, and cedar wood. It's just so strong, and I love it. Wouldn't be the holidays without that. I got also... I don't know if I'll get to these, but we'll see if I get to them while I'm here or get started on them anyway. This Colonial candle, it's a big one. Cranberry spice. Beautiful color. Beautiful scent, just like cranberries. Very light spices. Very light. I mean, nothing intense like the spice candle there. But a little bit of... spices. And then the other one I got, and this, you know, I don't know if I'll get to it, these may wait until January, was something I've been wanting to try. These Pier 1's been coming out with these large candles, and they had a clearance, $16, which is was not a bad price regularly for this size candle, but to $8.38. And this one is Glacier Mint. White wax in a light glacier blue container, and this is more of a not a sweet mint, but more like a fresh mint. There's a little bit of sweetness, but it's more of a fresh mint. So, like I said, I don't know if I'll get to this or not. It might have to be in January. And then finally, I know I get back. I shouldn't say that. I get back on New Year's Eve, and I don't know about your family, but my family was sort of a tradition. I don't really even know where it came from. I'll have to look it up. But on New Year's Eve, you always burn a bayberry candle. My family are not candle burners at all, remotely, ever. But they would burn bayberry candle on New Year's Eve, and I think New Year's Day also in the evening. I guess for good luck, and I don't know where that really comes from, but they did it, and I do it also. And I got this one. I mean, obviously this is going to burn for more than a night, but it's a good scent. Colonial candles have nice scents, complex scents. Yeah, that will be New Year's Eve and into January. Okay, that's what I'm planning for the month of December. Let me know what you guys are planning on burning, and I enjoy watching everybody else's videos, what their plans are, and my empties video for the month of November, because we're not quite at the end of November, will be coming up shortly, and I have a few things going that I may or may not finish up by the time of the empties. I don't know. So we'll check in with you in a few days with an empties video. So I hope you've had a good month in November, and I hope December is going to be great and everybody enjoys the holidays, whatever holiday you're celebrating. Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Joyous Hanukkah, Bounteous winter solstice. Did I mention Kwanzaa? I don't know. Whatever it is, have a great one. Okay, I celebrate them all.